Okay, let me connect the scoreboard here.
Do you have microphones there or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
David.
David and Kai.
Need the offense today again, Jay.
Our guys?
Yeah. They got I think so. Some of it's good.
I'll get Rob to help you with this too.
I can probably get the majority of it.
The scoreboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we've got another snowy day here in Breckenridge, Colorado. Steamboat Stampede facing another one of their adversaries. This is Vail. I think Summit and Vail are probably the top two teams that we're going to play this season in terms of competition level. So this should be another good game. Nate and I are doing the broadcast for 10 minutes or so, and then Hadley is going to take over. She's on her way. She just is coming through Silverthorne right now.
Yeah, really hopeful these guys can turn it on early today, Jay.
Yeah. I think we're going to be short two players again today, so it's going to cause the team's makeup to just look a little different. We've got to switch a couple kids from D up to forwards. One of our forwards is now playing D, but that's Henry, who's played a lot of D before, and he's excellent at that position.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jay. The kids are really lucky that they've got some experience on the back end where they're able to drop back. It really helps them out at times where they're running a short bench.
I spent quite a bit of time last night polishing the screen on this iPad for clarity.
Yes.
And the lens as well. So I'm hoping that it benefits our viewers at home.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure they all appreciate a good waxing job there. So thanks for taking the effort, Jay.
Yeah, no problem. Gav, after the last game yesterday, Gav and I spent a couple hours looking for a jewelry store to find that like jeweler's abrasive cleaner for the lens on the iPad.
Yeah.
And although it's a brand new iPad and the lens is in perfect condition, I just feel better if I keep the clarity as close to perfect as I can get it.
Absolutely. No, I mean, make an investment in something like this. We need to keep that rolling.
We spent 45 minutes to an hour just scouring the lens of the iPad last night with a microfiber cloth and this jeweler's cleansing cream.
Oh, nice.
Which has a mild abrasive in it. So any residue on the lens of the iPad from the rink or whatever atmosphere you're working in, it takes it off and then it polishes it to a degree of clarity that's pretty impressive.
That's great. That is really nice. We should get some more on the science on that one. That's absolutely fantastic. I was unaware of this science.
Have you used like McGuire's scratch remover on your car?
Yeah.
That's almost like a rubbing compound.
A little more gritty.
So this is like a finer rubbing compound.
I see.
Even in comparison to that.
Okay.
I think it'd be appropriate too for like a watch face.
Oh, nice. That ought to do it.
Phone screen.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Goggles, sunglasses.
Ooh, that makes sense. Jay, do you know which kids on the other team we got to be watching here? Which speedsters we got to be keeping an eye out for the kids?
I think Vale's team, I don't feel like they have any kind of scary weapons like Summit has. They're more of a well-balanced team, I feel like. So, no, there's really nobody on the team that comes to mind that we have to really watch out for. We've got a couple pretty strong forwards.
Let's go, boys.
All right, warm-up's over. Guys are coming in. You can see Coach Emmett there is getting ready to get them kind of fired up. Justin yesterday with the crazy hair over on the right-hand side is also one of our coaches. He looks a little bit like a serial killer, but he's a really nice guy, super articulate dude, and he does a really good job of getting the kids pumped up.
He does, Jay, and the kids are really lucky to have him on the back end, right? They've got a good balance with Alec up front, holding down the forwards, and Justin helping the defense in the back. I mean, these kids are really, really lucky to have as stellar coaches as they do, and depth. Let's go, boys.
All right, here you go, buddy. Let's switch here. You can run the tripod, and I'll do the scoreboard.
Sounds good. Can you do it from your phone, Jay?
I'll run the scoreboard from the phone here. This is some new technology that we've invested in recently. So it looks like we're starting with Asher, Oliver, Luca, and Xander and Henry at D. Asher wins the faceoff back to Oliver. Oliver moving up into our O zone, and he gets drilled against the boards there. Puck gets rimmed around by Vale. Vale trying to get out of their defensive zone, working on their breakup. Puck goes over to Xander, one of our defensive stalwarts, as Vale comes into their offensive zone for the first time. Nice pass over to nice save by
Henry.
Who's in goal here? We got Wyatt or Chase?
That is Chase, or excuse me, Wyatt. Wyatt 77, okay. Sir.
Nice save by Wyatt. Vale takes this opportunity. Both teams take this opportunity to switch lines. You've got Gav, Kane, and Huey out there. And puck comes.
Looks like our defensive makeup is Gray and Jonathan's.
Gav moving up the ice. Over to Huey. Huey shot on goal. Nice little rebound there. And this kid with the orange laces is pretty fast here. This is Dylan. And let's see here. We're working hard to get the puck out of our defensive zone here, but Vale's doing a good job of keeping it away from our guys. Connor's in pursuit. Connor with a nice poke check there. Huey over to Gav. Gav's working up into our offensive zone. He loses the puck, uses his body to protect it.
Some really good zone pressure here. The kids need some sustained shots on the other end.
Asher and Luca come back out onto the ice here. Vale's moving up the ice. Kids' energy level looks pretty good to start here, I'd say. Our guys set up a nice defensive wall. Oliver taking the puck down the ice, looking over to Asher. Got a little puck battle going on in the corner there. So far, this is looking pretty evenly matched, I'd say here. Nice pass from Vale over to Asher. Asher dumps it in for a change. The kid is just robotic about his changes. He's got like a 45-second clock built into his head. Gav blows a tire and goes into the boards and then kind of gets in the way of Xander. Now Gav's taking it up, loses it, poke check. Gav with a nice stick there, moving into the O zone. Tries to toe drag between two guys and fails. And then Huey gets off a nice shot off Gav's rebound. And Vale coming up the ice now with their breakout. Pass into their own skates, and they can't control it. We We got a nice puck battle going on here. Gav's got somebody pinned against the boards, and it looks like Huey on the ice with him there. Steamboat gets the puck out of. Oh, a really nice block by Kane.
Hey, boy, Kane!
Yeah, Kane. And he did a really good job of facing the puck with his body and not turning away from it. If the kids turn away from the puck, sometimes they'll get caught where they don't have pads.
Yeah, that was a really nice play by Marinez, Jay. He was able to stick with that puck.
Steamboat goes for another shift. Asher bringing it up the ice here. He almost gets a shot on goal there. Vale's defenders are pretty strong. Vale coming down the ice. Oliver with a nice poke there. Asher taking the puck up the ice. He dumps it in and chases it. Classic dump and chase. You can hear the coach yelling at our forwards to help out Asher. And Asher back with possession. He comes into our zone. He dumps it on goal. I'm just going to say 2 shots for each team here, although I'm not exactly sure what the shot count is at this point.
Looks like we got a power play here, Jay.
That was it. Okay, I didn't see that penalty, Nate. What was that?
I did not either, actually. Looks like we'll see if we can see the ref calling it here.
I think it was
Trip.
boarding.
We got a trip.
It was a trip penalty. So Steamboat's going to go on the power play here, and we're going to go with Gav, Kane, and Huey on offense. Henry and Xander on D.
Get some quality chances here.
Gav wins the faceoff back to Huey. Ooh, nice pass from Gav over to Xander. This is good, crisp puck distribution here.
Absolutely. That was tape to tape, Jay. Come on, Huey.
Here comes Huey with a pass.
Stay with it, Huey.
We got Dylan's down over there.
Off his head.
And Gav working on Dylan. We keep it in our zone here. Ooh. Guys are doing a really nice job of spreading out. Gav wipes out. I think he stepped on the puck. And that's going to be an icing. Really nice passing there. No shots.
Let's go, boys. Pass it up.
Guys are switching it up. We're going to go with Asher, Oliver, and Luca. And we've got Connor and Ronan in the back on D. 57 seconds left in the power play here. Pretty even contest so far, I'd say here, Nate. Luca with a shot. Just a muffin drifting up over the crossbar there. And out to Lacey. Lacey's got a shot. He does a really good job of keeping that puck on the ice for a rebound.
That was well placed.
Asher back to Ronan. Ronan's got the puck at the top. Back to Asher. Asher's looking for somebody opening up here. He goes back to Ronan. And Ronan's just got a lot of time and patience, and he does another.
Woo! Good boy, Ro.
That looked like Ronan had a nice low shot, and it was deflected by Oliver. I couldn't see how that one transpired there.
Unclear of who tipped it, but that was a well-placed shot on net.
Yeah.
Good shift.
2 good shots by Ronan, and he did a really good job of just keeping the puck low on the ice.
Yeah, he stuck with it. That was really the difference there, Jay.
All right, so here we go again. We're moving into our offensive zone. We've got our Gav, Huey, and Kane line out there. Gav with a shot on net.
Ooh.
And a nice rebound. That was a good low, another good low shot resulting in a rebound. We just didn't have anybody to clean that up.
No, if the boys keep putting the puck on the net, Jay, this could be go our direction early here.
Switch up our defensemen. We've got Henry and Xander out there. Gav taking the face-off, and he's doing this new thing that Alec was talking to me about last night when our centers are taking face-offs. Instead of trying to actually get the puck, they're just trying to move the other team's center off the puck so our forwards can scoop in and grab it. So basically, our center's job is just to push their forward off of the puck.
Tie up the man.
Tie up the man.
That's a really good.
And
really
Vale
good.
with a breakaway here. And Xander does a nice job of pushing him out away from the goal.
Pressure!
Here comes Gav with the puck here, moving up the ice. He's looking for somebody to pass to. He finds Luca. Luca can't control the pass and loses possession to Vale.
Comes back out to center ice.
And our guys are going to shift. We've got Asher back out there. Asher, Patton, and Luca on
nice
the ice. Pass over to Luca. Asher moving into the O-zone. He's going to have a shot here. Another really good low shot. And Asher with a wraparound.
We got a goal, Jay. Way to grind it out, boys.
So Steamboat's up 2-0. I think that was a goal.
That was a goal, Jay. That was covered. It looked like it was covered early on, and it popped out.
Asher goes for the wraparound, gets his own rebound, and puts it over the goalie's blocker. Gav takes the face-off here. Vale wins the face-off. Vale coming into our defensive zone. Kid with the orange skates is pretty dangerous. Gav steals the puck from him, moves up the ice here. Pass over to
Houston.
Huey coming into our offensive zone. Huey with a shot on net, but Vale does a good job of getting their stick on it. Nice pass from Gav. Nobody there. And Huey with a shot. Huey with another shot. Putting a lot of pressure on their goalie here, Nate.
Yeah, this is really looking good for Steamboat right now.
And Vale kind of panics and just dishes it back to our defenseman. Vale just
That's going to be icing, Jay.
rips it down the ice for an icing. They were in panic mode there and just wanted to get it out of their defensive zone.
And in their defense, that might have been a good call to get a shift change, right? I mean, they had a lot of sustained pressure the last half of this period. Excuse me, first half. We're not even halfway through the first, Jay.
6 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period here.
Yeah, that tying up the other center is really working out well for them thus far.
I didn't see Asher do it there. I was trying to see if he was going to do that, and I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Definitely looked like that was his approach for sure.
Vale with a shot on net. Wyatt makes a nice save there.
Looks like we got a full change here, Jay.
That was about a 10-second shift for our guys, which is good. I want to see
Gav at center. Huey on right wing here.
Huey passes it to Vale. Vale back with possession, but now Steamboat's got it again. Connor across the middle to Gav. Gav's going to go up the ice. He can't control the puck. He's got the puck back. Gav moving up the ice. He almost gets tripped. Then he kind of dishes it off into the corner to Huey. Huey can't control it. And Vale's got control of it. Nope, Steamboat's got it here. This has gone from well-orchestrated hockey to a sloppy version of hockey here temporarily. Guys are just sort of fanning on the puck.
Pressure!
Got to get some pressure on these guys. Connor coming into the corner with the puck, and he just kind of flips it back. Gav gets it, but runs into the ref and goes down the corner there. Oh, this is dangerous here. We just centered it for Vale in front of our goal. Ronan moving up.
Go, Huey!
Nice pass from Ronan to Huey.
Ooh, rip went wide by Huey there, Jay. That was a really good carry by Taylor.
Oh, here we go. Huey's got a shot on net and does a good job again of just keeping that puck nice and low.
Keeping track of the shots on goal, okay, sir. We got about 7-3 favor of Steamboat.
Steamboat wins that face-off, and then Vale gets possession here. Vale up to Henry Nyland. Henry goes down hard against the boards. Asher dumps it in.
Favorably bounced at the feet of Nyland there.
I'm focused on Asher here because I want to see when his timer goes up for when he needs a shift change.
He's got an internal clock that is just accurate.
And you can see Asher, he's cruising up the ice here. We're back in our defensive zone. Xander over to Asher. Xander trying to get the puck to Asher. Vale gets possession. Henry bringing the puck behind Wyatt.
It's really a good dump by Henry. Gets it just past the blue line.
All right, we've got 4 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the first period. These periods feel a little longer than typical because this is stop clock versus that last tourney, which was just run clock until the third, which I didn't really like it. It just went by too quickly.
It really, these ones, the tournaments versus the league games are very different. I mean, these ones really seem to take quite a bit longer. There's a lot more downtime. Drop that up. There you go.
There we go. I like seeing the forwards using our defensemen, although that was a turnover by Ronan.
It's really a good
Steamboat's
look.
got possession back here, moving up into our offensive zone, and Vale's got the puck. They're trying to get out of there. I feel like once our guys get the puck in there, we have it stuffed in there pretty good, although it just came over the blue line, so we're at Steamboat's regrouping. Huey using the boards, passes it off the boards to a Vale player. Vale gets possession, and Vale is now moving up into their offensive zone. Ronan doing a nice job there, tying up that Vale player and moving up the ice here. Can't quite get control of the puck. He passes it over to Connor in front of our goal. Connor passes it up to Gav off the boards, and we lose the puck again. It goes back to Vale. Asher comes hot off the bench. He dumps it and chases it himself. So we've got Asher, Oliver, and Luca out there now. Oliver with puck control, loses the puck to Vale. And Vale is trying to get it out of their defensive zone, which they're doing a pretty good job of. Nice pass, but it still has not gone over the blue line. It's still in our... Oh, there we go. There's a stick on the ice out there. I don't think it's broken. The ref picks up the stick. And here we go. Steamboat is rushing up the ice here. We've got Oliver and Asher entering the offensive zone. Asher loses the puck. Vale has a really nice poke check on him. And Vale coming into their offensive zone here. We've got Xander getting his stick on the puck there. He does a really nice job of just getting his stick on the puck as Vale's shooting. So instead of going towards the goal, that thing just goes straight up into the air.
It's going to be icing, Jake.
And 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. Steamboat's going to use this opportunity, this icing, to switch up our lines. We've got Gav, Huey, and Luca out there. Ronan, Gav, Kane, and Huey.
Ronan. Yep, Ronan, Connor, Huey, Gav, Marina, and Kane. Stay with it.
All right, we've got a 3-on-1 here developing. This is Ronan, Huey, and Xander, but it's thwarted. Board battle going on that Vale wins here. Vale passes it over to one of their forwards. Gav puts pressure on him, and he dumps it behind the net. Connor has control of the puck. That somehow ends up right in front of our goal. And now Kane is moving up the ice. Kane's got a wide open Huey. We've got a Steamboat rush developing here. And again, Huey does just an excellent job of keeping that puck on the ice. There's another rebound that we can't capitalize on, but that's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, Huey's done a great job this period, Jake.
And here comes Gav into the offensive zone. Gav with a shot on net. And another rebound opportunity. Yeah, we've got 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the first period here. I feel like, for the most part, Steamboat seems like they're in control of this game. All right, we've got Oliver Patton, Asher, and Luca back on the ice here with Xander and Henry. And our Steamboat team is just swarming over that Vale team as they're trying to enter their offensive zone. We quickly get the puck back.
Oh.
That's going to be a Steamboat power play. Vale with one of those sort of frustration penalties.
Way to be tough, Oliver.
So Steamboat back on the power play. Looks like we're going to go with Gav, Asher, Huey, and we've got Henry and Xander. So that's going to be our power play line to start here. Asher's going to take this face off, and let's see how he does with just pushing the center forward. It looks like he tries to just win the puck on that one. Gav gets possession of the puck. Gav pass back to Henry. Henry with a shot on net, and that goes in.
That's a goal.
That's just... I mean, I don't know how you beat that. That's pretty.
No, that was well set up,
there.
Jay. I think that was about as good as it gets, man. I mean, whatever Emmett has been telling them to do on faceoffs is really working out here this weekend.
That's a classic bing, bang, bang.
That was a tic-tac-toe kind of goal for sure. I mean, Gav did a great job of passing that back to Henry. Henry throwing it on the net. Fortuitous bounce.
That's a classic example of you reap what you sow.
It's all right. It's all right, Gav.
Did he have a penalty?
That's a tripping call on Kinghorn, yes, sir.
Oh,
It was not a very good call, in my opinion. However, nonetheless, a penalty against Steamboat.
I didn't see the penalty. So Gav goes into the box. We're going to go on the penalty kill now. But we have offsetting penalties, so this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's a Vail guy and a Steamboat guy in the box.
They didn't clear that last penalty, Jay, that we scored on, so it is 5-on-4 in favor of Vail. Get it out!
You can hear the coach yelling, box, 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 and that's the formation that he wants the guys in.
Oh. That was really a nice pass. Got behind our DB, and he got caught watching the puck and not the man, Jay.
So scores 3-1. They capitalize on Gav's tripping penalty, and now we have the infamous 2-goal lead.
Got 37 seconds left here in the first, Jay.
Yeah. Gav taking the face-off, and it seems like we won the face-off there, but it seems like the guys are just trying to win the face-off now instead of pushing the other center off the puck. Gav with a nice poke. Huey's in pursuit. And Huey and Gav all over this guy, and I'd be shocked if he won that board battle. Those two guys are feisty. And here's Gav with one of his teammates, Dylan, in a puck battle. Dylan's cruising up the ice. That's this kid with the orange laces. And he's flying.
Oh. That's not good.
Another goal by Vail. Two quick goals by Vail.
Yeah, that really changed the narrative here, Jay. I think the momentum shifted.
Let's go, Steamboat! Get back!
All right, Asher taking the face-off. There's 6 seconds left in the period here. Vail with quite possibly the weakest shot I've ever seen. And that's going to conclude the period.
Yeah, well, the kids played really well. I mean, they had 2 goals allotted there in the last minute and a half. I mean, that was power play goal and then a really good shovel in there. See if Trudy can stay in this game. He's been playing great.
So you can see coaches down there talking to the guys. I'm sure, I would think we had kind of 2 fluky goals from Vail there. I think the coach's advice is probably just keep up what you guys are doing.
That's
We're
exactly
out shooting them.
That is exactly right, Jay. I heard him telling them that they're absolutely fine and they outplayed them the whole period. They just got to stay a little stiffer on the back end, keep up with the offense.
Let's go, Steamboat!
Let's go, boys! Battle!
All right, so starting the second period here, we're going with Asher. Looks like going to be Asher, Kane, and Oliver out there. Connor and Ronan on D.
That's correct.
All right, Steamboat coming up the ice here. Puck over the blue line. Vail has got control of the puck, and they make a nice cross-ice pass to one of their forwards, who skates up into their offensive zone, and Ronan ties them up, but they are working hard right in front of Wyatt there. And Asher gets control of the puck. He
Good job,
puts it
Asher.
over the blue line to a Vail defenseman, and then overskates the puck, and that's going to be offsides on Steamboat.
Keep grinding, boys. Keep grinding.
Let's go, buddy. And we switch up lines. So they've got their shot count 16 to 10. Can't imagine we've had 16 shots.
I think we've got something close to that. I believe it's more than probably in the neighborhood of 8 to 14 or 6 to 12 or 14. Steamboat's really been on the net.
Yeah, Steamboat, we lose that face-off, and Vail gets possession of it, but then we chuck it down into our offensive zone. And Vail has the puck behind the goal. That's Dylan with a nice cherry-picking pass to number 8. He gets behind Xander there. We have some very, very animated Vail parents out there.
They were not having that call.
What didn't they like about that?
They thought that was tipped, but although it was tipped on the wrong side of the red line, they believed that was fair game.
So we'll switch up our lines here. Asher's out there with Luca and Oliver. Steamboat's got control of the puck in our offensive zone here, fighting for it with some Vail players. Puck goes behind Vail's goalie. And Asher and Luca over there trying to set something up. Luca, nice pass across the front of the goal, little in front of Asher.
Good job, Henry! That's going to be icing, Jay.
And we've got another icing call. And again, we're going to switch up our lines here. These guys, the coaches are doing a really good job of just giving these guys super short shifts, which with our depleted roster is pretty important to keep their energy levels up.
I would tend to agree. They're really doing a good job of spreading out, making sure they get on the bench and get water. This is really going to make a difference going into the third period.
And Gav ties up the center nicely, but nobody goes in to win the puck. Vail is flying up the ice. This guy just skates right by Ronan and almost has a goal there. The forward couldn't handle the puck because it nuked it across the crease.
On the body, on the body!
Vail just looks fired up. Gav's just eating it out there. He looked like he ran into Kane. And
on the body!
Out of nowhere, Vail's energy level is high.
Well said, Jay. They really bouncing back into this game.
Connor up to Gav. Gav skating up the ice there. Does a nice stick move there. He gets the puck up to Huey. Huey tries to put it between the defenseman's legs, and he is stopped like he ran into a brick wall there. That was a good defensive play by Vail.
It's really a nice dump.
Dump it in, and we're going to go for a shift here. Shift change for Steamboat. Vail's trying to get control of the puck, and they get it out of the zone. Henry's chasing it down the ice. He did catch up to it. I feel like I'm seeing just a bit of a lull in Steamboat's energy level here.
Go, Xander, go!
Xander coming up the ice here with the puck. This guy is really aggressive. The problem with that, I didn't see a forward cover for him, so we just had one defenseman behind him. The forwards have to keep their eye on that. When our defensemen are rushing up the ice, they need to hop in there and cover. Asher puts it through.
It looks like his timer went off.
And then his timer went off.
That's all right, though, because they got a full 5 change here, Jay. So Connor can get a clean pass here.
Connor to Ronan.
Really good look from Ronan.
Gav. That's going to be offsides on Steamboat.
It's all right. Hey, it's all right. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Alrighty, so offsides resulting in a face-off in the neutral zone. Let's see how Steamboat does on this one. So we win that face-off. Gav dumps it down behind the goalie, and our forwards rush into the zone here. Huey's going after the puck. And Dylan brings it along the boards back there up to Gavin. And then Dylan gets the puck back. Dylan smokes one of our defensemen and has almost a wraparound goal. And then Gav stops it there.
What's up, Gav?
Oh, Gab just wrecked one of their players.
Go!
Kane's looking for a pass to Huey. He throws the puck a little too far in front of him. Huey sees Gab out there. Gab can't control the puck. He's got control of the puck now. He's looking for somebody to pass to. He dumps it down there, and they go for a change.
That was really a smart dump by Gavin.
Yeah. And Dylan gets right behind Xander and has a shot on goal, which Wyatt stops. Woo! Guys have got to start watching that cherry picking by Vail. That's the second time in 2 shifts that we've been caught.
Yeah, they've absolutely turned it up this period. Go, boys, break it out.
No shift change there. Asher's line stays out. And Asher nuking it up the ice here. He's coming up the ice, but he turns it over to Vail. Now Vail's got control of the puck. They pass it back to Asher. I love those blind passes, especially when the other team's doing them.
Yeah.
Vail's defense.
Skate!
This is Sawyer. He's a really strong, fast skater. Vail dumps it down into our defensive zone. Asher's in pursuit. His timer is way past the time that I think it would have gone off, and he's probably anxious to get off the ice. I think after 40 seconds or so, these guys are pretty pooped. You can hear the coach yelling, "Ollie out!" Like our guys are way too congested against the boards there.
Ref's gonna blow that dead.
Ref blows the whistle. That's one tendency that our guys have been doing lately is whenever we have those puck battles going on, instead of a couple guys hanging back and just waiting for the puck to pop out, everybody kind of joins.
Yeah, there's definitely that congestion's not been really helpful. Go, boys, break it out.
All right, we've got Gavin taking the face-off here with his line out there. He wins the face-off. Back to Ronan. Ronan brings it up to Kane. Kane fumbles the puck, but he's chasing it, and we lose possession. And now we've got possession back. Kane's got the puck. He's going into our offensive zone. You can hear Huey calling for it. Kane goes back to Connor, and Connor dumps it up into the corner. That was a smart play for our defenseman there. And Kane's got the puck. I'm not sure what's going on here. Connor can't control it. It almost falls down. Ronan's in pursuit. He's going to beat this guy to the puck. Ronan coming back up the ice. Very dangerous pass over to Kane. Right up the middle. Kane over to Gav. Gav's got Gav on 2 defensemen. He's doing some kind of fancy skating there to try to get by this guy. Gav's still got control of the puck somehow. He puts it out in the middle, and then Vail gets possession of the puck.
Go, boy!
Vail just gets the puck the hell out of their defensive zone for an icing. There you go.
Oh, that was a quick turnover. Pass was fine. Everything was just snow covered.
Hadley's now the commentator.
Okay, I'm here. I just arrived from Steamboat. A little late, but the roads were a little snow packed. Looks like Airholt's at the face-off. Looking to center it, and he gets it to Patton. Patton with a one-timer. Great save by the goalie. Airholt's behind the net looking for Patton again, disrupted by Vail. Vail dumps it. Looks like it's going to be icing.
Should have been icing, Jake.
It's not. We're playing. Ooh. Oh! Weird deflection into the net. All right, we are tied at 3 here.
Did you see that one, Jake? Did you see that?
What happened there?
Girl threw it on the net real hard from the point, number 11, and it unfortunately hit would have been Oliver's stick and then tipped, redirected right in. Unfortunate bounce.
Oh, so I'm not commentating.
That's right. We've got Hadley, ladies and gentlemen.
Kinghorn at the faceoff. Marinas is going to get a tripping call. Penalty kill for Steamboat.
Right, Kane, shake it off. Shit.
Kinghorn at the faceoff. Looks like Lacey and Gray in the back. And Taylor is the wing. Kinghorn pushes it around the bend. Vale back to the point. Vale's going to rip a shot. It is high. Kinghorn pressuring in the corner, tying him up. Gray pressuring behind the net. Kinghorn in the corner. They come back to the point. One-timer.
Pressure!
By Gray. Loose puck. Lacey's going to get to it first. And we are in the neutral zone. This is Taylor in a one-on-one here. Gets the shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Get up there. Kinghorn. Oh, yeah. Crushes him pretty good. Right. Vale on the move. Cross-ice pass.
This guy's dangerous here.
I heard Jake talking about the orange laces on my car ride here. They come back to, oh gosh, shot deflected by Gray. Vale holds it in the zone. Kinghorn pressuring, they come back to the point. Taylor pressuring, shot disrupted by Gray. Gray's gonna try to ice it. All right, that was a good tip. Thank you, Vale.
Stay
Kinghorn
back!
chasing. Okay, Vale at center ice. Barclay dumps it. 10 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. There we go, Barclay with the steal behind the net. Going for the wraparound. And, oh, rebound. Shot by Asher. Deflected wide. Barclay battling on the net. Earholtz looking to center it. Looking to Marinas. That was a great cut by Marinas. Sanders gets a stick on it. Vale. And, oh, Barclay trying to keep it in the zone. Vale pokes it out. Vale past center ice. Nyland's on the chase. Nyland pushes it around the bend to Marinas. Marinas battling on the board. And Vale at the point. Oh, yeah. Earholtz disrupting Jonathan's. Earholtz to Barclay. Picked up by Earholtz. Vale with possession. Good forecheck. Taylor with the steal. Looking to center it and disrupted by Vale. Okay, Vale dumps it. It is on net, so not icing. Jardy pushes it wide. Steamboat tying him up on the boards. I think that was Gray. Okay, Taylor on the move here. It's a backhanded pass intended for Patton. Got caught just behind him. Couldn't get the shot off. Back to Kinghorn. Disrupted by Vale. Vale on the move here. We got Lacey in the ready position. Lacey, pressure and steal. Pokes it up into the neutral zone. Lacey's going to skate with it. He kicks it. Good job maintaining possession here. Forgot to mention we are even strength. That happened a few moments ago.
Sooner, have they?
I know, right? Nyland hangs onto it in the neutral zone. Going to regroup till we're on sides. He dumps it. Vale dumps it. That's going to be icing.
Go, boys, grind it out.
How was the drive down?
It was fine. People were driving very, very slow.
Yeah.
It was snow-packed. Okay, Earholtz at the face-off. Patton and Barclay at wing. Jonathan's and Nyland in the back. Loose puck in the corner, picked up by Vale. Vale's looking cross-ice. Goes to the far corner. We got a bit of a foot race here. Nyland turn on the gas, bud. Vale, there we go. Disrupted by Earholtz. Patton gets it into the neutral zone.
Just dump it in there, buddy. Nice. Smart
Dumps
play by
it on
Oliver.
net. Pad saved by the goalie, Earholtz. Earholtz pressured behind the net, looking to center it. He goes down. What did he call? I thought he said offsides, but I thought it was very strange that we were already down there when the whistle blew.
That was a little late.
It was a little late.
Go, boys, put it on the net.
All right, Gray and Lacey in the back. Kinghorn, Marinas, and Taylor up front. Marinas dumps it behind the net. Taylor on the chase. Taylor battling on the boards. Kinghorn trying to step in, loosen the puck here. Vale comes out with it. Kinghorn.
Center.
Disrupting. Their sticks are tied up. Kinghorn pokes it back behind the net. Vale comes up the boards. Lacey picks it up. Lacey to Barclay. Barclay to Lacey. Lacey. Cross ice pass to Gray. Great passing here. On net. Kinghorn picks it up. Kinghorn in the corner. Looking to center it. Picked up by Vale. We got Lacey in the ready position. Vale dumps.
Pass it up.
Gray is going to pass it up to Martinez. It is in the neutral zone. Vale with possession.
Pressure.
Barclay pressuring. They dump it. Lacey's going to pick it up. Lacey cross ice to Gray. Gray to Kinghorn. Nice passing again. Kinghorn to Martinez. Here we go. Come on, Kane, get that shot. Ooh, blocker saved by the goalie. Martinez again looking to center it, trying to get it to Barclay. Vale pushes it up the boards. All right, Vale coming into our zone. Jonathan's pushes him off the puck.
Oh, that Bell guy ate it.
Yep, he'll be okay.
It's flying.
Vale in the corner looking to the point. There we go, disrupted by Airholtz. And Barclay, quick pass over to Airholtz. Airholtz dumps. Taylor's going to chase. Taylor, make a cut, Henry. Vale with possession. Vale coming up the boards. Kinghorn intercepts that pass. Kinghorn looking. And he dumps it. Huey disrupting in the corner like a boss.
Yeah, he's just feisty.
Lacey is going to hang on to it because we need to regroup and get on sides. Lacey to Nyland. Nyland to Kinghorn. Kinghorn is going to split the D here. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor with the tries to center it. Wow, that was a beautiful setup. Okay, we got Nyland in the ready position here. We got orange skates. Oh, he does a drop pass. Saved by Jerdy. Nyland pushes that guy right out of the way so he couldn't get a rebound shot.
What was that?
That was a slap shot by Taylor.
Why did he take a slap shot at the blue line?
Kinghorn going for the wraparound. We're not sure if it's in or not. Ref says no goal.
I think Huey took that slapper just to get off the ice. But that was confusing because he and Gav had a pretty good rush going on.
They did.
Don't do that.
What did
What's
he
getting
do?
after him for, Jay?
Stabbing at the puck.
Oh. Yeah, that
the
ref
coach is
was,
probably telling him keep doing it.
Absolutely, until the whistle.
the ref was pretty fierce about that one. All right, Barclay in the corner. Looking back to Gray at the point. Gray dumps it back around the bend. Airholtz. That's the end of the second.
Pretty close game here. 18
Yes.
to 15 shots.
This is
18 shots.
pretty
3-3.
evenly matched game.
Yeah, aside from that really unfortunate bounce, this has absolutely been Steamboat's game.
Yeah.
Dale has absolutely kept the energy, so give him credit for staying in this.
Mm-hmm. Did Henry
All right, you guys are back.
All
All right, back in action.
Let's go, buddy. You hear Justin yelling, pass, shoot, score to our guys. Pass, shoot, score.
Let's do it.
Go, Gab.
Okay, Kinghorn at the face-off. Marinas and Taylor at wing. Jonathan's and Nyland in the back. Marinas pokes it up, Vale with possession. They come up the boards. Pressure here by Kinghorn. And Marinas comes out with it. Marinas looking to center it, disrupted by Vale. Nyland at the point. Dumps it to the far corner. Taylor picks it up. Pushes it behind the net. Vale with possession. They try to come up, and they are going to bring it into the neutral zone. Nyland pokes it wide, although the other Vale player picks it up. Vale dumps it around the bend, and Steamboat into the neutral zone. This Kinghorn carrying the puck, and Vale pokes it wide. Kane pokes it back in. Vale pokes it back out. Nyland's going to pick it up. Nyland tries to dump it. Picked up by Vale. All right, Airholtz. Poked out by Vale. Airholtz still in pursuit. Battle in the corner there.
Ready, Oliver.
Ooh, nice
And
move
right
by
across the
Luca
crease
Hadley.
and poked in and poked out. Back to Gray at the point. Gray looking to center it. Tipped. Oh, and it's right on the line. Barclay crashed in the net for the rebound. Couldn't quite get it in.
Keep putting it on the net. Go.
Okay, loose puck coming back. We got Lacey on the chase. That kid is quick. He gets the shot off. Saved by Jurdy. Lacey picking up speed. Here he goes. He's skating. He can skate faster than anyone else out here. He is pushed wide, puts on the brakes, looking to center it. There's a great cut by Taylor. Taylor with a shot, saved by the goalie.
Go, boys. Keep it up. Keep firing.
Kinghorn's going to take the face off.
Let's go, Steamboat. Make him dig it out of the net.
Nyland holds the blue line.
Go get it, Kate. Stop that.
Marina's on the boards. Nobody knows where the puck is. There it is. Coming around the bend here. And cross-ice pass. Sanders pokes it up. Sanders with possession. Sorry, Jonathan.
Go, Huey, go.
And Xanders. I mixed him. Xander, I mixed him.
Nice. Oh,
all right,
Jesus. Huey just
Taylor
got
on the
drilled.
boards. We're going to draw a penalty on that one.
That's going to be another Steamboat power play here. I think that penalty is on the same kid, Hadley.
Let it fight, Huey.
All right, power play for Steamboat.
Go, boys. Shots on
Looks
net.
like we're going to have Pat and Airholtz and Barkley up front, Gray and Lacey
That was
in
a
the
pretty
back.
stupid penalty. I think that was the same kid.
Is it cross-check or rough?
Yeah, he came in pretty hot on Huey there.
Go, boys.
Oh, Barkley, can he get the shot off? He is pressured. He does get the shot, and it's in the crease, pushed up by the goalie. Pat rushing in for the rebound, and goalie dives and covers it up. Great pressure there by Steamboat.
Keep firing. Go, boys. Put it on the net.
Okay, Airholtz at the face-off. Pushes it wide. Barkley in the corner. Back to Airholtz. Airholtz looking back to the point. Lacey at the point. Lacey pushes it wide. Nobody's going for it. Oh, Barkley. Barkley back to Airholtz. Airholtz looking to Barkley, makes a good cut. Barkley gets the shot towards the net. Defenseman pushes it back. Cross-ice pass. Vale on the breakout. Vale dumps it. Lacey chasing. Oh, disrupted by Vale. There we go. Barclay. Barclay's going to dump it. We got a line change here. Get some fresh legs out there. There we go. Disrupting Kinghorn and Marina's working together. Kinghorn to Taylor. Taylor back to Nyland. Nyland to Taylor. To Nyland. Rip it, Henry. Nope. Back to Taylor. Back to Nyland. Nyland rips the shot. Gobbled up by the goalie.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go.
Nice pass in there. Way to maintain possession. All right, loose puck back to Nyland. Nyland gets the shot. That's saved by the goalie. There we go. Marina's keeping it in the zone. Taylor, goes for the one-timer, disrupted. That's going to be icing. We are even strength now.
Keep grinding, boys. Keep grinding. Marina's has had a really good weekend.
Yeah, he sure has.
And so does Henry. Marina's and Nyland both have really great weekends.
Yeah, he's really hustling. Okay, loose puck bounces over our head, everyone's heads. We got a foot race. Jonathan's pressuring. Yes, Jonathan's with the poke. And there we go.
Go.
Nyland gets it almost into the neutral zone. Nope, they don't call offsides. Okay, Vale with possession. Regrouping in the neutral zone. Okay, Nyland with a poke.
On the body.
All right. Airholtz with the steal behind the net. Airholtz gets it up to the blue line. Vale's going to dump it back in. Saved by Jurdy.
Good hustle, good shift.
Is this the third period?
This is the third period. Yeah, they're off on the clock up there.
Good thing
Go,
we're
boys,
on
break
it.
it out.
Okay, Kinghorn at the face-off. Loose puck comes back. Kinghorn.
On a body. On a body.
Oh, they look to center it. Picked up by Taylor. Taylor looking to Marinas. Couldn't quite get the shot off. And there's a shot. It's wide. Taylor behind the net. They look to clear the puck. Kinghorn at the point. Kinghorn gets a shot. It's wide. Vale picks it up on the boards. We got Marinas on the back check. Gray in the ready position. Gray gets a stick on it. It's poked back into the corner. Gray with possession behind the net. Gray up the boards to Taylor. Taylor gets it into the neutral zone. Oh, come on, Taylor. Stay up. Stay up.
Press the puck.
Okay, Kinghorn disrupting. And Vale with possession. They look to center it. Gray's going to get to it. Gray around the bend. Coming to Patton, disrupted by Vale. And shot. Blocker saved by Jurdy. And Gray to Taylor. Taylor looking for Patton cross-ice pass, and it is tied up at their feet. Kinghorn picks it up. Kinghorn dumps it just wide of the net. Patton on the chase, and Vale picks it up. And Vale coming back, disrupted by Airholtz. Nyland and Jonathan's on the chase. Jonathan's picks it up, pushes it up to, intended for Barclay, pushed back around the bend. Nyland in pursuit. Come on, Henry. Nyland up the boards into the neutral zone, tapped by Patton. Patton pressuring. Vale. Loose puck picked up by Vale. Vale's coming back into the zone. We got Nyland in the ready position. Nyland blocks that shot. Jurdy's going to cover it up.
Good job, Wyatt.
All right. There we go. Marinas at the poke and a steal, and he is on a breakaway. Oh, shot. Gobbled up by the goalie. That was a great rush.
Go, Kane. Keep doing it. Put it on the net, boys.
Kinghorn at the face-off. Pushes it wide. Taylor pressuring. Vale pushes it up the boards. We got Gray in the ready position. Offsides.
Just barely.
Looks like Earholtz is calling a timeout. Okay. Emmett's changing things up a bit here. We're going to run 3 defensemen and run Lacey up front at wing. Are you zooming at the goalies?
Yes.
Chase giving him a pep talk or choking him?
I want to say
A little of both.
a consensual hug.
Yes, he's getting him fired up. I like it. All right, here we go. Coach drew up a plan here. Let's see how well we can execute.
Go, Wyatt.
Okay, Kinghorn, Lacey, and Taylor up front. Nyland and Jonathan's in the back. Okay, Lacey dumps it back. Nyland is chasing. Nyland pushes it up the boards. Gets to the blue line. Shot. Goes over Jonathan's head.
Body.
Jonathan's pressuring. Nyland pressuring. Oh gosh, that guy was wide open. Lacey to the rescue. My goodness. Loose puck back. Nyland gets it up and into the neutral zone. We got Kinghorn on the chase here. Go, Kinghorn. Oh, he's got Taylor wide open. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Tries to get it over to Taylor. Jonathan's at the blue line. Taylor. Come on. What's happening? Why did we pause? Okay, we got Gray. Gray to Jonathan's. Taylor backs him up. And Kinghorn backs him up. Gray picks it up. Gray to Lacey. Oops, gets caught up at his feet. He still has possession. He's in the offensive zone. Vale pushes it up. And Nyland holding that guy up on the boards. Nice defensive play while Asher scoops up the puck. Earholtz to Nyland. Clears the puck. Icing.
Could have played that. Get a touch out with the goalie stick.
Okay, 5:25 remaining in this tie game here. Earholtz at the face-off. Nyland with a stick lift, holding him up. No shot on the play. Marinas with possession. Marinas picking up speed into the offensive zone. He's got Asher crashing the net. Can he center it? He goes down. They get tied up. Taylor's in there. Or no, that's Barclay. Gets it to Asher. It's tied up at their feet. Back to Xander at the point. Xander tries to center it, and Vale picks it up. Nyland with a poke. Stay on it, Henry. Get a stick down. Okay, Vale coming in. He trips on his own. Shot goes wide.
Stay with it.
Nyland and Earholtz. Earholtz clears the puck. Icing.
Who's looking tired? Shit. Yeah. That was helpful. That was a fortuitous fall. Let's go, boys. Keep fighting.
Let's go, buddy.
All right. Oopsie daisy. Kinghorn falls down twice on the way to the face-off. Kinghorn gets it wide to Nyland. Nyland around the bend to Lacey. Lacey to Kinghorn. It gets tied up at his feet and pokes back into the neutral zone. Nyland pressuring and Gray pressuring. Oh boy, oh boy. Shot saved by Journey.
Get it out.
Gray poking and poking.
Push.
And Vale with possession. They come back to the point and they bobble it. Lacey picks it up. We got Lacey and Taylor on the go here. Lacey looking to Taylor. Oh, couldn't quite make contact. Good effort. Kinghorn pushes it around. Lacey pressuring. And Vale dumps it. They are going to call icing on that one.
Good shift. Put it on the net. Feels like we really haven't had a lot of shots on goal this period. We haven't? I feel like we have less. Let's go, boys!
All right, Airholtz at the face-off. Loose puck comes wide. Vale tries to get it up the boards, held in by Patton. And Barclay battling in the corner. And Gray. Good look to Airholtz. Airholtz in the offensive zone. Vale gets a piece of it. Airholtz still battling. Barclay helping him out. Jonathan's at the point. Rip it, buddy, rip it. Jonathan's to Airholtz. Airholtz couldn't get the shot off. And Vale trying to poke it wide. Vale cross-ice pass. We got Gray in the ready position. Jonathan's on the back check. They dump it around the bend. Kinghorn to Barclay. Oh, a little too much. Kinghorn couldn't quite connect with it. Kinghorn around the bend. Jonathan's tries to center it. Oh, poked out by Vale. Vale, cross-ice pass. Okay, come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Yeah, Henry! There's no call. It's just strong. All right, Taylor battling, and Vale coming in. We got Nyland in the ready position. Nyland pressuring. Yeah, Henry. Disrupted by Kinghorn. Jonathan's on the chase. Vale with possession. Battle behind the net. Jonathan's and Kinghorn together. We got an angry parent out there. He's accusing somebody of slew footing. Okay, Taylor.
Help him out!
And Vale with possession. They come up the boards. Held in by Airholtz. There you go. Airholtz battling on the board. Marinas backs him up. Airholtz, Marina, shoot. Oh, shot goes wide. We got Barclay.
Hi!
They come up. Jonathan's at the point. Puck is deflected wide. Barclay on the chase. Vale around the bend. And we got Nyland in the ready position. Marinas picks it up. Go. Marinas looking to Kinghorn. Kinghorn rips a shot and a goal! Great pass from Marinas to Kinghorn. Kinghorn sinks it in.
Way to hustle, Gav! Keep it up, boys. Keep it up.
Hey, great pass. Great pass,
Way to hustle, Kane.
Okay, 1:25 remaining. We are going to have to hold strong here. We have Airholtz at the face-off. Patton with a poke. There we go. Patton pressuring behind the net. Airholtz steps in there. And there we go. Patton holds the blue line. Airholtz pressuring. Gets it back to Lacey. Lacey Shot, and oh, we had somebody right there at the back door, but couldn't quite make contact. Battle on the boards over there. That was Jonathan's and Airholtz. Loose puck behind the net. That kid kicks it because he does not have a stick. Patton and Taylor. Okay, Vale coming cross ice. And we have a breakaway. We got a one-on-one. Yeah! Oh! No goal! It was like right on the line and somebody swooped it out. He's calling no goal and a face-off. Vale is up in arms. Vale's going to call a timeout. The Vale coaches are calm and collected, but the parents are unhappy.
You guys are. You guys are live. Go,
Right.
boys! Go, boys! Go, Steamboat! Absolutely.
Okay. Kinghorn, Lacey, Airholtz, Taylor, Jonathan's. Covered up by Jordy.
Top, boy!
Let's go, boys.
Okay, loose puck back to Jonathan's. Jonathan's pushes it back behind the net. Vale with possession. Vale looking to center it, disrupted by Jordy. Another shot, blocked by the D. We have an empty net, so Vale has 6 skaters. We're feeling the pressure. 8 seconds left. Kinghorn is going to pin it on the boards here and let the clock tick. That's a game, folks. What a battle out there. That was a really good game.
I can't wait to ask Airholtz about that. That was it. Like, there was one this weekend in the first game they played against West Elk that I wasn't sure if they dug it out. Like, that was it. That was wild. I've seen some shit that was up there. I'd be so pissed if I was on that side. I'd be so pissed. Holy shit. Wow.
I'm watching this stuff.
It's wild. It's the most fun.
Good game, boys.
Good job, boys. Way to hustle. Way to hustle. Way to finish. Way to finish. Let's go. Good teamwork. Game, Kane.